Hey guys, so I hope that this will be a short video where I will show you how to model few boxes in our Rete editor so everyone can participate. You don't need any account for this lecture. We will create those models, we will export them to STL files, import them into Cura, slice them, and you will see how easy it is to use our Rete editor. So let's just jump in and let's create an n-gon wire. N-gon is something like multi-corner wire, and you can choose how many corners do you want to have here. As you see now, I'm creating an n-gon of 5 corners, 6 corners, etc. So you can enter a 3D environment, rotate, look how it feels. But the important thing here is that we will use that as a basis to construct our box. And for the box, we will create an extrusion. So let's extrude this OpenCascade wire. Let's do this. Let's use a vector XYZ to change the direction length to 4. So this will make it a bit higher, right? We will create a face from this bottom wire as well. So create face from wire is the command that we're looking for. You can also navigate in these categories, but I'm just doing everything through shortcuts so we model faster. Make sure that it is planar. And now you see that all our faces are pointing outward. Don't worry that here you don't see any face. The face reflects the direction, the normal of it, and that's okay to have it like this. So now, because we have few faces, we can sew them together by using the sew command. So we'll use this, and if you hover on these inputs, you'll see that it requires an array. An array is a list, so we will create a list. We'll pass these two faces into the sew command, and now what we can do is we can begin hiding the previous geometries. It's not really visible, but still later it will be then if we don't hide that. So now we can fillet the edges of this new shell. So with sewing we constructed a shell, and shell is a collection of faces. So you see now that this is intervening to a drawing command, and I'll say that we will fillet that like this. You see that it looks quite nice now. And the only thing that is lacking is we want to also have a solid and not the shell. So let's thicken this shape, and I will just use -0.3 here to go inside the shape, and I will fillet that again by using 0.1 radius, and you see that now we also need to hide the previous step for this to look better. Okay, so this is our end result of the model. It's quite simple, and I don't want to model it further because I just want to show you how you can save this model to STL file now. And before we do that, I want to scale it just a little bit. So I'll use OpenCascade scale command like this, and I'll just do it like that. I'll hide it because I don't want to show this. I just want to use this scaled version of the model just for an STL file. And now we can just look for STL and pick this one because this is an OpenCascade version of the STL file. And what we will do is we will say, okay, box bit by bit is our name, and let's leave the precision like it is here. So now when you connect the scaled shape, it will go and be saved into our downloads folder. So another cool thing is now that you have that, you can go ahead and save a shape for 5 corners, save the shape for 4 corners, save the shape for 3 corners, and we can go and save the shape for 7 corners and even 8 corners. So you get the point, I think. This is quite nice to have this parametric script. Now we generated already quite a few models, and all of these we will import into Cura. Here it is. And let's go ahead and open files, and voila. These are all the shapes that we've just created in bit by bit. So now you can just go ahead and move them around so that they don't intervene with each other. So now you can go ahead and click this slice button. I needed to move my video camera. Okay, so it's finished. Now we can preview all the layers of the geometry. So looks quite okay. It's all red, but okay, so I think you get the point. It's quite easy and fast to create things with bit by bit. You don't even need to have an account to create these simple shapes. Of course, more advanced things are possible. All our algorithms are available to you, so feel free to use them. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found that useful, and let's see each other in the next one. Cheers, guys.